On Weekend Delight tonight, former President Olusegun Obasanjo orders advocate reawakening of cultural values. Non-governmental organization empowers widows, unemployed, aged in Yewa North local government area plus 20th memorial service in honor of late former Nigerian First Lady Stella Obasanjo holds in Abeokuta. Welcome to News Diary. Welcome to Weekend Delight. My name is Akim Jimo. As Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, stood still for climax of the 2025 Odun Omolewu Festival amidst pomp and pageantry, former President Olusegun Obasanjo is advocating reawakening of traditional and cultural values. Details in this package. Cultural heritage of the Owu people came to play throughout the period. The epoch-making event lasted even as cultural troupes exhibited their skills in various performances. Owu communities dug it out in various competitions such as drama piece, singing, dancing, among others, where winners went home with prizes. The Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Oba Saka Adelola Matemilola, cut the symbolic yam, signifying the celebration of New Yam Festival by Owu people. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta, represented by the Deputy Governor Solako Oyedele, advocated the reawakening of indigenous culture and tradition of the people.
And our culture is the totality of our way of life.
Festivals such as Odun Omolewu are catalysts for tourism development, community bonding, and cultural diplomacy, aligning perfectly with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
This brings development, it brings harmony, and it brings the merchandise peace among all of us in Owu.
Baba Olowu, Baba is just wonderful. Since he came on board, he has been cooperating, he has been working with Kabiyesi Alake.
And you can see all the people, how happy, how intelligent, how proud they are, and that is significant.
It involves economic progress of our community. It involves empowerment of our less privileged member of our society.
And one thing that I like with Owu people, they accommodate everybody, they are friendly.
Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Oba Saka Adelola Matemilola, and his wives promised to continue to do everything possible to preserve and prevent cultural and traditional values from going into extinction.
And essentially, we have decided to expand the scope of the activities this year. We decided to ensure that it's more exciting, to ensure that it's more interesting for people, especially the cultural bit of it.
What makes it unique is that we're protecting culture, we're protecting our heritage, we're protecting our own.
The festival is very phenomenal, as you can see. People from all walks of life, both home and abroad, they came up to show up for the festival. Very epic. It's quite cultural. The royal mother, and I am very, very close to the Owu family.
The theme of the 2025 Odun Omolewu Festival is awakening the Owu spirit, home, heritage, and hope. Meanwhile, the Busaje of Egbaland and Chief Executive Officer Oni Electronics Chief Mrs. Florence Mojisola Oni-Quadri is calling on sons and daughters of Owu land to unite and preserve the rich cultural heritage of the kingdom during the grand finale of the 2025 Oduomolowo Festival. Chief Quadri made the call at the grand finale of the 2025 Oduomolowo Festival in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Esther Adebisi has the details.
The grand finale of the 2025 Oduomolowo Festival was a colorful, glamorous celebration where the rich cultural and traditional heritage of the people came to play. The event was graced by personalities including royal fathers and other dignitaries who described this year's edition as unique in the annals of the festival. Among them were former President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, the former Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, Oba Adedoto Aremu Gbadebo, and the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, represented by the Deputy Governor, Noimot Salako Oyedele, among others. While congratulating the Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Obasaka Adelola Matemilola, the Busoaje of Egbaland, Chief Florence Mojisola Oni-Quadri, called on sons and daughters of the land to unite for the progress and development of Owu Kingdom. Taking time out to grace the 2025 Oduomolowo Festival. Groups, including the Busoaje Cultural Troupe, whose performance added color to the grand finale. Nta Abeokuta, Esther Adebisi, NTA News.
Weekend delight will continue after this timeout. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It was huge moments of tribute and celebration of life, of service, impactful contributions to human and dignitaries converged on Church of Nigeria, the glorious king of the OOPL, Abeokuta, for 20th memorial service for the late Nigerian First Lady, Stella Obasanjo, the late wife of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Lekon Agbonde reports.
Decades have already gone, but the values, the legacies, and the virtues that the late former First Lady Stella Obasanjo epitomized continue to echo and etched in the hearts of the innumerable number of people she touched before she translated to immortality when she joined the Saints Triumphants. The memorial service is a resounding reflection of the deceased's selfless devotion to our family, the nation, and especially the less privileged. The congregation, led by the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, family members, friends, and associates, celebrate our legacies. Former chaplain Aso Villa, Professor Yusuf Obaje, in his exhortation, urged the congregation to always exhibit lifestyle of service to God, urging them to emulate the selfless and compassionate lifestyle exemplified by the late Stella Obasanjo.
On duty for God and Nigeria's greatness. Let me add a sentence there. If you can't seek the greatness of Nigeria in everything that you do, then there is no country for us.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, the son of the deceased, Muyiwa Obasanjo, and others celebrate a life and contributions to humanity.
We came to celebrate a life of service.
Protective, as an only child,
Most people understand that, but also strict, and would not tolerate any deviation from the knowledge he imparted in me. So I've kept that in mind, and I've continued to try to live my life that way.
Guests in their tribute described the late First Lady as a woman of substance and enviable values.
We thank God that the legacy that she left behind, the child, the son, and the grandchildren have grown up nicely. And of course, we continue to miss her motherly support, in particular for my administration while it lasted. You know, that was why we named the Motherless Home after her. We just thank God for her life, and we thank God for the life of the former president.
We meet her warmth, we meet her support for our Baba Olusegun Obasanjo, and you see what she did with her foundation supporting the what I call less privileged, particularly children and women. So that's what we remember about her.
They pray that God continue to repose her soul and her fruits to continue to carry on with her great legacies. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
May God continue to repose the body, the soul of the departed. To another stories, no fewer than 220 widows and aged from Ayetoro in Yewa North local government area of Ogun State have smiled home as they received cash gifts as support from the Oyebanji Akins Foundation, a non-political, non-governmental organization. The empowerment program, which took place at the Palace of Alaye of Ayetoro, also had 3 people shortlisted to receive solar energy facilities soon. Lukman Adefeso's report is here presented.
The Oyebanji Akins Foundation Support and Empowerment Program commenced with paying of homage to Alaye of Ayetoro to receive rare blessings, with the Minister of State for Health and Social Development, Dr. Isiaq Salako, witnessing the occasion.
Oyebanji Foundation.
The group empowered about 220 widows and the aged, drawn from various communities in Ayetoro, Yewa North local government area. CEO Oyebanji Akins Foundation represented, explaining that the aim of the program is to give back to the society and put smiles on the faces of the needy.
About 27 ballets brought eight people, making 216 in all, while others now join us here, and there are about 3 beneficiaries of solar energy were also here. So there are some other people that join us. But as of today, the official number is more than 216 widows and widowers.
Beneficiaries, while appreciating the gesture, note that it will go a long way to support them economically and improve their livelihood.
For the past years that my husband has died, I have been trying, and you know, I told you I am an unemployed graduate, so I have been trying to be using this to be seizing this avenue, the money they are giving to us to support my business. 3
other beneficiaries have been selected to receive solar energy generating machines to run their small-scale businesses.
It has been over a year now I've been using it, and there wasn't any fault. It has always been helpful. At least I see money, I shop money, I take care of my family.
I'm going to use it for business and my own. We're going to work for the 2 sides. I will open a small shop for it, so and I'm going to use it in my house also. So, and I'm sure that I'll be able to profit from there, and I will be able to feed my family.
It's going to be helpful to me. The opportunity I have is that I'm very close to the first beneficiary. We live together, the same street, so I see how he's getting little money from it to feed the family, to sponsor his children. So it's going to be very beneficial to me.
The CEO Oyebanji Akins Foundation, who hails from Emado community in Yewa North local government area, is an American-based Nigerian music critic and a member of the prestigious Recording Academy, in charge of selecting Grammy Award winners based on merits.
Weekend delight will continue after this timeout. Don't go away.
Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sona Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sona Agrovita with your family. Sona Agrovita, quality products from Sona Mountain Limited. Sona Agrovita, the healthy family's choice.
Missy, calm down now. Now the babe they look me, not me they look am. I don't be the close eyes they work now. What's in they do you? Kola, talk to Kola. But she don't believe so that she be my only babe. Hello, Missy. She don't cut Kola. She don't. Okay, please move now. What's in now? What's happen now? Now so she dey do. She go say make I no follow babe talk. Make I no look babe. Impossible. Bro, Sabek, calm down now. Don't mind them. I go call you for phone. No be bro. Hello. Make I no lie you. That babe says she fine. I even call her number. We even come up, but we don't do anything. We just dance.
Bros, what's with that?
Free on Glow Top Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606#. New customers also enjoy a welcome bonus. Glow Unlimited.
Welcome back. Nta Abeokuta Pioneers Forum has held its 2025 annual general meeting with a call on members to continue to be united in peace and harmony so as to celebrate excellence among one another. The event featured inspirational speeches and recognition of outstanding members of the society for their contributions to the advancement of the forum. Bumi Oni now reports.
It was a convergence of old friends, former colleagues who fraternized with one another while also reminiscing the good old days. The president of the forum, Jeje Toyin Jayedaramola, and others reiterated the commitments of the executives to the welfare of members and also solicited the support of members to make the forum top-notch.
We are not having any party before, but I said during my own regime, we're going to introduce parties because we are alive. We have to thank God for keeping us alive. It's not a mistake that we are still alive, and that is why my co-partners, they tagged it Kosheleri, something that has never happened before. But this is the second time it's happening, and we are grateful to God for that.
I remember they donated some material to Nta Abeokuta. They donated those material for the use of the station. And even now, they are still ready to donate more because they cut their teeth at Nta Abeokuta. So they are ready to donate more to help build the station.
We gave them inspiration, we gave them confidence, we gave them whatever they needed, at least to keep going. And I think we are ready to do more as pioneers. And we've been very helpful even to each other.
The high point of the event was the presentation of the first edition of the newsletter of the forum by the chairman of the occasion to members, even as awards of excellence were presented to some members who distinguished themselves during the course of the year. The Best Staff of the Year award was clinched by the Assistant Manager Administration, Nta Abeokuta, Tunde Ajibola, while Presidential Award went to Hakeem Shoeton and posthumous award was given to late Idowu Sakios.
We sacrificed a lot. That is why where you find any of us, we try as much as possible to make it because we have been so built by the circumstances here. And the people in town recognized us. The people of the state of Ogun State, recognized the contributions of Nta Abeokuta to the development of this state.
I was surprised and I also feel very happy that at the end of the day,
all we have done as a teamwork is being recognized. And I want to thank Yeye, Toyin, Raida Ramola for considering me and appreciating me.
I feel delighted. I feel encouraged from this award. And I want to say this, for whatever we are doing as a staff or wherever we work, let's continue to be diligent.
The event afforded members the opportunity to wine, dine, reconnect and socialize with one another. In Abeokuta, Bumi Oni, Nta News.
With the commencement of commercial flights at the Gateway International Airport, Ilishan Remo, Ogun State Government, implementation of a 25-year-old modal transportation plan has commenced to attract new investments and boost agricultural exports, among others. Yemi Dalemo has details of the economic potential of the airport described as a legacy project.
National Agro-Cargo Airport, situated on 500 hectares of land in Ilishan, boasts of standard features and officially commenced commercial flight operations, with the first flight landing on a 3.4-kilometer runway, the longest in Nigeria. The realization of this project is the fulfillment of a 10-year-old dream envisioned as a strategic infrastructure that will complement the Lagos congested airspace and serve the growing industrial corridor stretching from Abeokuta to Shangamu, Iperu and Agbara.
To connect Ogun State to the world, it was to ensure that we began commercial aviation operations for both passenger and for cargo.
The airport is expected to stimulate the growth of other sectors such as commerce, agriculture, and tourism opportunities, which will further boost economic activities in Ogun State, creating employment opportunities.
The objective or the purpose behind the airport is to promote economic development in Ogun State, across the length and breadth of Ogun State, and to facilitate job creation, and to also attract investments generally into the state. We've done the airport. Now we are planning towards developing the local deep sea port in the eastern extremes of our state.
The benefits are enormous. One, it will drive the economy of the state. And two, it will also ease the movement of our people. Ireland go to Lagos.
Once an airport is built, there is transportation system will improve. A lot of people, it will bring economic benefit. For instance, people will do Uber. Then the social life of the people will be transformed.
The Gateway International Agro-Cargo Airport is said to become a hub for aircraft maintenance with a repair facility and flight training school for young pilots and auto engineers, expected to commence operations soon. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, Nta News.
Now, do you know that whistleblowing mechanism still exists? This next report will tell us more. It was an ordinary night at the NTA ward in Jalingo community, Taraba State, the kind of calm that residents had long cherished, until a sharp sound pierced the quiet air.
That sound was not a siren. It was a whistle blown by a vigilant resident who spotted suspicious movement. In seconds, light flickered on as neighbors rushed out, armed not with weapons, but with courage. The local vigilante group joined in, confronting and dislodging a gang of robbers who had planned to attack under the cover of darkness. The incident has renewed interest in the whistleblowing initiative, a simple yet powerful community safety tool gaining ground in Jalingo. The public relations officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps in Taraba State praises residents' quick response, calling the whistle system a small device with a powerful sound that saves lives.
The combination of traditional and conventional alert system like the whistles, the phone calls and the rest will go a long way. The whistle does not have network issues, it doesn't have charging problems. So when you combine them together, it gives you a better result. It gives you a more effective alert system in your community. So I advise that we combine the two, even though times have moved, but the old practice that we have can still complement the modern ones that we have.
The youth leader of Nta Jalingo says the whistle program introduced years ago has been revived amid rising insecurity, reminding residents that safety begins with community actions.
Because that time when we blow the whistle now, we come out plenty. That will still help us seriously. But I want to encourage our neighbors to take that ideas seriously, and we join hands together.
The vigilante commander describes the whistle as a vital early warning tool and urges more neighborhoods to adopt it.
Like this, if you blow this one like this, people will know that there is something is going in the area, so they will blow their own too. But if you use the one that they are using in football, it can't give the sound that people would think there is a problem in the area.
By dawn, calm had returned, but something had changed. That night rekindled a spirit of unity and trust. Now, a simple whistle is not just a sound, but the heartbeat of a community that stands together.
That's all on Weekend Delight for tonight. Stay tuned for another bumper edition next week. Good night.
Calm down now. Now the babe they look, we don't be me they look am. I don't be the close eyes they work now. What's in they do you? Talk to Kola. But she not believe so that she be my only babe. Hello, BC. She don't cut Kolo. On the face now. What's happen now? Now what she they do? She go say make I no follow babe talk, make I no look babe. Impossible. Bro, calm down now. Don't mind them. I go call you for phone. No be bro. Hello. Make I no lie you that babe says she fine. I even call her number. We even come up, but we don't do anything, we just dance.
Bros, what's with that?
Free on Glow Top Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data. Free. Dial *606#. New customers also enjoy a welcome bonus. Glow Unlimited.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
At Sona Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sona Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sona Plastics Limited. Come. Let us treat you like a king.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.